18:6 and 16:8. Does that mean you need to eat 18 donuts in 6 minutes? Or maybe stuff your mouth with 16 Carolina Reaper peppers and stay without crying for 8 minutes? Nope, those aren't some kind of weird challenges. If you have no idea what the heck 16:8 and 18:6 are, keep watching. It's about time to reveal the truth behind these mysterious numbers. Okay, first of all, 16:8 and 18:6 are simply two slightly different eating patterns. So, 16:8 means that you eat during an 8-hour window, and for the last 16 hours, you fast. The 18:6 may seem a bit more hardcore, simply because you eat during a 6-hour window, and for the rest of 18 hours, you fast. You see, there is nothing supernatural about it. But there's a trick. Both methods can be seen as one huge challenge. Have you ever tried not to eat for 16 or 18 hours? How did it feel? Yep, we know that during fasting moments, you wish that it would rather be that weird donut challenge. That might be super hard and it needs time to adjust, but your main question probably is, what's the difference between 16:8 and 18:6? And which method has more advantages for your weight loss and health? So let's talk about the 18:6 pattern. You might be wondering, what benefit do you get fasting for 2 more hours? The explanation behind this is simpler than you could think. You see, if you're fasting for 18 hours, you have 2 more hours to burn more fat. Also, you have 2 more hours to get your insulin levels going down. And that's not it. 18:6 will help you get into ketosis faster. What does it mean? Well, when you're in ketosis, your body is breaking down fat for energy, which means you are starting to lose weight faster. And one more thing, there are some people who choose those 2 extra hours of fasting to induce autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells to regenerate newer, healthier cells. It seems just 2 more hours of fasting, but it brings loads of benefits, right? Let's see how 16:8 fasting works compared with 18:6. First of all, 16:8 is much easier to adjust to your daily schedule. It's because you have a longer 8-hour window to eat. During that time, you can have 2 proper meals or 3 medium-sized meals. Of course, during the longer eating window, it is easier to consume all the calories you need to keep your energy going. But don't forget that you will still be in a calorie deficit and will still lose some weight. It's because, for a proper amount of time, you will still be fasting. So, it means you may have some problems if you choose the 18:6 fasting method, because it could be harder to get all the needed nutrients during 6 hours. In other words, you'll have too much calorie restriction if you do it for a longer period of time. So, if you're still wondering which fasting method to choose, our first tip is simple. If you are new to fasting, try the 16:8 method first. You will still get the most important benefits from it. Also, you'll see how fasting goes with your daily schedule and how it makes you feel. Remember that it's all about improving your health, not to make your life unbearable or somehow uncomfortable. Second of all, choose that method that can be adjusted to your daily schedule. No matter which method you'll choose, you'll need to cut off either breakfast or dinner. You'll have to balance which of the 2 you want and need more. No cheating is allowed! We really don't recommend adjusting your schedule to fit each day. So just pick one and stick with it. So guys, I hope we've helped you decide which method, 16:8 or 18:6, is more acceptable for you. Just remember, both fasting schedules can be a great option for losing weight, reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, and improve your well-being. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep exploring the Health Insider channel for informative videos, meal plans, recipes, and even more.